Welcome back. Our next item is the meat. You can start with the meat before the tomatoes, or you could do it in the middle. I choose to put it in the middle so it doesn't get too hard. Some people have a hard time chewing meat that is, really hard when you fry it too dry. So I'm adding the meat now. It's beef. A lot of people like beef. You could do it with beef, you could do it with chicken. It's good. I love beef. And back home, they could mix about 2 or 3 different kinds of meat, of fish, dry fish. We love to cook with smoked fish. We call it dry fish. So when you hear dry something, know it's smoked. Because back in the day, they didn't have refrigerators. It's all about smoking. And it gives a very distinct flavor. But why I want you to pay attention is because this has a lot of history. This cuisine coming to you from West Africa. Remember, a lot of the enslaved people came from West Africa. And the ingredients that they've been using here in America, I was just amazed because I said, wow, we're using the same thing in Africa. So when I talk to someone coming from Chile, when I talk to someone coming from Mexico, yes, they have Mexicans who are of African heritage. Panamanians who are of African heritage. Brazilians of African heritage. And right here in America, people from Louisiana, the cuisine has a lot of tradition from Africa. A lot of the spices, the ginger, the garlic, the leeks, all that are coming from Africa. And so I'm bringing that to you. So you are in a very good place because when it's Black History Month, you can produce this yourself and invite your friends over. Just as I was saying, some of the countries that are of West Africa, you have Mali, you have Cameroon, you have Senegal, you have Burkina Faso, you have Ghana. A lot of you have children that were born here. These are the cuisines. So what I did was do a research of similar dishes along the coast of Africa, of West Africa, and that's why I call it Africa's Atlantic Coast Cuisine. So don't say you don't know what people eat in Africa or West Africa. Very similar in their recipes, in their ingredients, in the cuisine. Our next item is celery. Don't try it the way I'm trying it. This is the way my mother, my grandmother handed it to me. When you look in the book, you will see the measurements you can work with. So I put a little bit of celery, a little bit of scallions, a little bit of bell pepper. I like color. Oh my goodness, can you see how colorful this is? I wish you could. It is wonderful. The aroma is killing me. Okay, and then I'm gonna add my peanut butter. So I have my base sauce, and then I add the peanut butter. stirring for another 5 minutes so everything infuses. Ooh. I'm sure you're gonna love it. You're gonna start cooking your peanut butter sauce differently after this. I'm gonna add ginger, garlic. Oh, it's coming on so good. Little bit of garlic, little bit of ginger, a little bit of white pepper, a little bit of bouillon. I just punched it. Basil. I like chopping my stuff so I can taste it. Everything is done from scratch. Everything. So I'll add my meat stock now and let it simmer for another 7 minutes. I'll taste. Making sure everything is exactly the way it should be. Can't wait. I have vegetable stock I'm gonna add just to make it lighter. But this sauce is to die for, I can tell you that. You could eat this with rice, you could eat this with fufu. Some of you know fufu. Potatoes, steamed potatoes, even fried potatoes. So the last ingredient will be the leeks because I don't want it to cook too much. As I said, I love just cutting my vegetables, my ingredients, my herbs, instead of blending them. I blend the ones like the ginger has to be blended because it won't look good, it won't taste right, chewing ginger. I'll put a little bit more of the vegetable stock, just make it lighter. What are you thinking now? You gonna try it? I think you should. You should impress your friends this Black History Month, or even during Christmas, or family gathering. We're almost there, almost there. Oh, wow, we're almost there. All right, 2 secret ingredients, but they're optional because the sauce is already tasting marvelous. So I bring that. It's the liquid bouillon called Maggi. I'm sure all Africans know about the Maggi. Just put a few drops. Whatever you're cooking, if it's not going right, just put a few drops of Maggi and you'll be good. It will taste right. And crawfish, dried shrimp, some people ground it, some people like it just like this. I'm going to put just a little bit and let it simmer 2 minutes and your sauce is ready to go. I'm going to have people taste it and you tell me if this is what your peanut butter sauce tastes like. So stay tuned It's all done, ready for you to go on your rice. Ha ha ha. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next dish. Patience Awazi, Africa, Atlantic Coast. Coming to you from Palo Alto, California. Bye-bye.